me, Mario.
Hey everyone, my name is Taylor. We are about to play Super Mario 64. This is one of my favorite Mario games on such a great system, the Nintendo 64. I haven't played this game in so long, so I'm bound to mess up. But let's begin.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
I do like how nostalgic this game is. We don't have a lot of Mario games where it's like this anymore. We do have a lot of great modern Mario games. I'm not saying that this one is the best, honestly. Looking back at it, it's not perfect. No game is perfect, I think. But I like to play these classic games because it set a standard for what we have today. This is also the very first 3D Mario game on there, in America at least. Ciao, you've reached Princess Toadstool's castle via a warp pipe. Using the controller as a piece of cake, press B to jump and Y to attack. Press A to read the signs, to use the L stick to move Mario around. Now head for the castle. So this is being played on the Switch, mainly because I don't have a working 64 controller. We will be playing about 30-minute episodes, give or take. Okay, what are you saying? Good afternoon. The Lakitu Bros here, reporting live from outside the princess's castle. Mario has just arrived on the scene and will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars. As seasoned cameramen, we'll be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can change the camera angle with the right joystick. If we can't adjust the view any further, we'll buzz. To take a look at the surroundings, stop and tilt the R stick forward. Press B to resume play, switch camera modes, and blah blah blah. Signs along the way will review these instructions. For now, reporting live, this has been the Lakitu Brothers. So the reason why they are doing all of that, left joystick, right joystick, all that, because when this came out in 1996, almost next year will be 30 years, this was the very first game where they had that. Because prior to that, it was just side scrollers. Welcome, no one's home, now scram! And don't come back, wahaha. I love Bowser's laugh in this, because if I remember correctly from going forward with Mario games with Bowser, they used that same laugh for a while. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like that's accurate.
Am I glad to see you? The princess and I, and, well, everybody, we're all trapped inside the castle walls. Bowser has stolen the castle stars, and he's using their power to create his own world in the paintings and walls. Please recover the power stars as you find them. You can use their power to open the doors that Bowser has sealed. There are 4 rooms on the first floor. Start in the one with the painting of Bob-omb inside. It's the only room that Bowser hasn't sealed. When you collect 8 power stars, you'll be able to open the door with the big star. The princess must be inside.
Well, knowing how Mario games are, when Bowser takes Princess Peach, she's not in this castle. So we'll find out. And I don't like how, look at this room. Princess Peach has her own damn room, but nothing in there. And you're but a damn painting. Course 1, Big Bob-omb on the summit. So we're going to be playing this to completion. Wow, While you're smack in the middle of the battlefield, you'll find the power stars that Bowser stole inside the painting worlds. First, talk to Bob-omb Buddy, to the Bob-omb Buddy. Press A to talk. He'll certainly help you out, and so will his comrades in the other areas. To read signs, stop, face them, and press A. Press A or B to scroll ahead. You can talk to some other characters by facing them and pressing A. Watch out! Okay, sorry.
Watch out. If you wander around here, you're liable to be blasted by a water bomb. Those enemy bombs love to fight, and they're always finding ways to attack. This meadow has become a battlefield ever since the Big Bob-omb got his paws on the power star. Can you recover the stars for us? Cross the bridge and go left up the path to find the Big Bob-omb. Please come back to see me after you've retrieved the power star. All right, so we'll talk to this one and then, oh. Come on. Hey. Hey you, it's dangerous ahead, so listen up, take my advice. Cross the 2 bridges ahead, then watch for falling water bombs. The Big Bob-omb at the top of the mountain is very powerful. Don't let him grab you. We're Bob-omb buddies, and we're on your side. You can talk to us whenever you'd like to. All right, so this channel is going to be pretty much mainly classic consoles, you know, Nintendo 64 or Super Nintendo, PlayStation 1 through 3, a little bit of PlayStation 4. We're not going to be playing modern games all that much. You know, I will be playing them all on original console, except, you know, for this one because my Nintendo 64 wasn't working properly. But whatever happened, I would like to see how well I do on this version and then play the Nintendo 64 version, which I grew up with, again, and then like kind of see it side by side, because I feel like that one I would be better, because let's be honest, the Nintendo 64 controller was made a little bit better than, you know, modern day controllers. Not saying that, you know, the system sucks or anything, but it is, you know, they didn't, you know, but so look at that beautiful sky. Wouldn't you want to move here? Okay, fine. There we go. What you looking at, Bob-omb? Wonder if I can pick it up now. Nope. I'm the Big Bob-omb, Lord of all blasting matter, King of kabombs, the world over. How dare you scale my mountain? By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountaintop? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp. And you'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. I don't know how he knew my name, but okay. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Can you pick me up from the back and hurl me to this royal turf? I think that you cannot. All right, so this is pretty much the tutorial. It's the first level of the game. He can't kill you, so that's the fun part. But he can, if you get too close, he will fling you off, and then you gotta climb all the way up because that sucks. But let's see, come on. So I will be playing, you know, Zelda. Maybe I will be playing Doki Doki Literature Club at one point. I have so many games and so many systems here that I would love to get
your guys' suggestions on games, because I want to build a community with my friends here, and let's see. Whoop. There we go. 2. One more, because in video game logic, you throw a person 3 times and they're dead. And I will also be playing Game Boy Advance and Game Boy games on this channel. There we go. And 3rd one's a charm. Whoa! What? Can it be that a pipsqueak like you has defused the Bob-omb King? You might be fast enough to ground me, but you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to take King Bowser by the tail. Methinks my troops could learn a lesson from you. Here is your star, as I promised, Mario. If you want to see me again, select the star from the menu. For now, farewell. And he explodes. So that's our first star. So there are 120 stars in this game, I believe. We will be collecting all of them before we defeat Bowser on that. Now, you've recovered one of the stolen power stars. Now you can open some of the sealed doors in the castle. Try the princess's room on the 2nd floor, and the room with the painting of Womp's fortress on floor 1 that looks like a tube. Bowser's troops are still gaining power, so you can't give up. Save us, Mario. Keep searching for stars. I don't know if that's supposed to be Princess Toadstool, also known as Peach, but we're going back in. Foot race with Koopa the Quick. So this one, look how tall he is. Damn. Okay.
Hey Mario, is it true that you beat the Big Bob-omb? Cool. You must be strong. Pretty fast. So how fast are you anyway?
And he's really tweaking out, man. Either he's got Adderall issues, or he's just tweaking out on drugs.
Fast enough to beat me, Koopa the Quick? I don't think so. Just try me. How about a race to the mountaintop where the Big Bob-omb was? What do you say? When I say go, let's let the race begin.
Ready?
Go.
All right, so of course we got, see, this is such a beautiful game. I think everybody should play it. And it's, it's almost 30 years old. So, it doesn't really matter what people play on. I won't be playing any of my games on emulators, because I try to, because I have the systems to do so on it, but I want, because the games feel different when they're on original consoles. I have pretty much all of the main ones. I do collect video games and consoles, so there's that. That helps. I don't have, anything to gloat about, but it is fun. I do like collecting them. But yeah, so pretty much, if you mess up anytime, like if you fall down and you're done. And I gotta thank God. Okay, so I do like how they did that. Coins and everything. That was a terrible. All right. And then we do the pole dance. Minute and 18 seconds. Come on, Koopa, you're not so quick, are you? Oh, okay, well. Koopa the Quick, not so much.
Whoa, you really are fast. A human blur. Here you go. You've won it, fair and square.
And he shits it out. I don't know why he would do that, but okay. All right, so I wonder if I could. Nope. So, like I said, this is not my favorite Mario game. It is one of my favorites. I would say it's... Well, this is nostalgic for me, so it's hard to rate it. But it is a good game. Let's do save and continue. And let's just see. So... I remember when this came out, and this was like way before, you know, we had social media or anything. And so it would pretty much be just rumors that you would hear through the grapevine. It takes it takes the power star, it takes the power of 8 stars to open this door. You need 6 more stars. Okay. So I think, what's this one say? Probably a key. You need a key to open this door. All right. Oh, this is a 1. Reacting to the star power, the door slowly opens. Yeah, because I opened the door. We'll do this later. We'll do that later. Let's go. So like I was saying, this I liked. So back in the day when this was out, you know, you would just hear kids on the pod, oh, if you got 120 of the stars and you got on the roof, then you would find Yoshi up there, or something like that. Turns out it was not true. Or you would be able to play as Luigi. Okay, so that's which, you know, Luigi gets the short end of the stick when it comes to the Mario Brothers, but that's not true either. But I believe I haven't played the DS version of Mario 64 in a long time, so quote me if I'm wrong. Can you play Luigi in that game or no? Because I know in that game, in that version, what is it? Yoshi is on top of the castle. So that's nice that they did that. If you jump repeatedly and time it right, you'll jump higher and higher. If you run really fast and jump 3 times, you can triple jump. 2, jump into the solid wall, then jump again. Then you'll hit the wall. You can bounce to a higher level using this wall kick. Okay. I do like how they used a lot of the things from other from this game and other ones, like Super Mario 3D. They used a lot of the game mechanics, which isn't, you know, crazy, like wall climb, wall jump, stuff like that, but it's just crazy that a game that came out almost 30 years ago is still being used today. Reacting to the star power, the door opens slowly. Once again, because I opened it. Let's see. So we will... Oh, wait. See, I have a theory that Toad isn't really trapped here. He's just dead, because if you kind of... Yeah, see, look, he's like a ghost. So... Come on. There we go.
It was Bowser who stole the stars. I saw him with my own eyes. He's hidden 6 stars in each course, but you won't find all of them in the same courses until you press the cap switches. The stars you found will show on each course's starting screen. If you want to see them, see some of the enemies you've already defeated, select the stars you've recovered from them. All right, so let's go back. We'll do this level later. We'll do that level next time. Yeah. And then we'll go to... Oh, I can't open that door yet. So let's go back to this one.
Shoot the island in the sky. So when this one, so this is, as you guys know, we're peace-loving Bob-ombs. So we don't use cannons. But if you'd like to blast off, we don't mind. Help yourself. We'll prepare all the cannons in this course for you to use. Bon voyage. So, I don't know what I was saying. Ready for blast off. Come on, hop into the cannon. You can reach the star on the floating island by using the 4 cannons. Use the L stick to aim, then press B to fire. If you're handy, you can grab onto trees or poles to land. Let's see, I doubt we'll be able to get there, so let's just go there. Not bad. So I will be playing, so as you guys know, as this is my first series of this channel, it was either between this game or Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts. I also love Mario, but who doesn't like Mario? Mario, Zelda, I love all Nintendo. Nintendo is great. I mean, let's be honest. And people that say, I get a lot of comments online that Kingdom Hearts is not that good. They either don't know how to play or they're playing the wrong Kingdom Hearts one. So yeah. So let's see. Should I go? When you put on the wing cap that comes from a red block, do the triple jump and soar high into the sky. Use the L stick to guide Mario. Pull back and to the fly up, tilt forward to nose down. Okay, well that's later because clearly I can't get it. But that's okay. We will get this because that's what we came for. 3 stars down, 117 to go. So if you guys want me to play a certain game, let me know. Because I want to play games that, you know, I love and also what you guys want to watch. Because, you know, as you could tell, I'm queer. So, by the channel, of course, since you guys don't know me. But yeah, you've covered 3 power stars. Now, you can open any door with a 3 on its star. You can come and go from the open courses as you please. The enemies ahead are even meaner, so be careful. So the one thing I don't like about the Nintendo Switch version of this is this. Oh, my bad. Is this. So it tells you how many levels there are. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, see, it does this, and on the Nintendo 64 it didn't, I believe. Quote me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe it said that. So there we go. Now let's see, can we go outside? Now I remember there being a secret tunnel. There's a secret tunnel over somewhere, unless okay, I think that was it. Swimming lessons happy. Okay, well, we already did that. Yep, we already did this. But remember, Mario can't breathe underwater. Return to the surface for air when the power meter runs low. And one last thing, you can't open doors that are underwater. Well, okay. So, can I open this though? Oh, nope. Okay, so we'll have to... So there's a cannon there. So, yeah. But I remember playing this game so much that I... Yeah, so let's see. What's this one say? Hold the ZL to crouch and slide down the slope. Press ZL. Okay, while on the ground to pound. If you stop, crouch, then jump. You'll do a backwards somersault. Got that? There's more. Crouch and then jump to do a long jump, or crouch and walk. Never mind. That seemed like a lot of words for a 3-line thing. But that's pretty much it for now. I do like how I do wish that they kind of revisited this game in other games. Maybe not a a sequel to this, but some homage to it or something. But let's see. So we will continue this next time, you guys. Thank you.